Fine, big baby, I'll share.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Dog Pound for another product spotlight. I'm M-Dog, and I want to thank you for spending your time here with me. But before we get started, I truly appreciate it if you'd smash that like button, share this video with a like-minded friend, and then hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new content. We couldn't do this without your support, so I'm forever grateful and you are truly appreciated. For today's product spotlight, I'm going to be talking about a product that will help make your time on the range a little more challenging and fun. These are the BALLISTOL reactive shooting targets from Bash Outdoors. Tammy actually gave these to me for Christmas, and I'm just now getting around to trying them out. Shooting paper targets gets the job done, but it's nice to spice it up a bit from time to time. If you shoot at a range like the one that I shoot at, you may not be able to shoot steel targets or any other makeshift targets that will make a mess of the range when you're finished shooting. You may be limited to shooting paper targets or self-healing targets that will not require a cleanup crew once you've conducted your business. That's where targets like these BALLISTOL reactive targets come into play. These BALLISTOL targets are shatterproof, they're safe for all calibers, and can be a great addition to your target spread on any outdoor or indoor shooting range. When you purchase these targets, you'll get 6 shatterproof long neck bottles that are 9 inches long. Each bottle comes with paracord for hanging options in your desired locations. The bottles are constructed of thick polyethylene that can handle all calibers, including shotgun, rifle, and handguns. You can fill them with liquid, powder, or sand to enhance the reactivity. Each bottle is printed with a game animal on one side and a 2.6-inch ring target on the opposite side. The manufacturer claims that the bottles can be shot over 50 times depending on the caliber that's being used, and it has a 50% self-healing capability. They can have up to 70% self-healing capability if you're using them for smaller calibers like a .22. The bottles are packaged in a fun 6-pack beverage style box that also has some targets printed on the box panels if you want some extra targets to shoot at. Each bottle is the exact size and weight of an empty glass long neck bottle. You can find these targets for sale online in several locations including Amazon, and the average retail price is around $30. I'm going to test these targets out today using a 9mm with 115 grain full metal jacket bullets. We will get a close-up look at how well they hold up using a common 9mm range ammunition. Hopefully they will hold up pretty well and we can get multiple range sessions with these targets. If not, we will at least get one good day out of them. Let's head on out to the range and see what happens, and I'll see you guys back here in a bit for my final thoughts. Let's see if we can't hit one or two of those bottles. Guys, as you can see, these things, yeah, Taylor, look at this. Things hold up extremely well. How many things, was it about 20, 25 shots in this, 30 maybe?
Cool. If you wanted to sit down and actually count every one of them.
Yeah, and I really don't. Here, let me get a little bit closer for you guys. But man, I mean, now, granted, like I said, these are 50% self-healing. bring that one up here too. And as you can see, they work. And surprising, I'm very surprised that even the stickers or whatever these things are, I guess they're stickers, even they held up.
Yeah. No, I think they're painted on.
I think, yeah, they may be. Yeah, they are painted on. But I mean, very, very durable for what you have here. And they're the same weight, same size as a regular long neck bottle. I have to recommend these. These just make your shooting time a lot of fun. Helps you change things up a little bit. And like I said, I mean, granted, yes, there are holes in there. It is not completely self-healing. But, you know, I think for the amount of money that you pay for these,
I think that's the worst one. That's not the bottle's fault. That's just because
where we nicked it.
where we nicked it. I mean,
But as Taylor did say, you could probably heat this up and push it back, you know, and it would probably mold right back in. These come in a 6-pack, and I really do think that if you just want to spice up your own private range with different things, you don't have to worry about glass breaking, going all over the range and being dangerous in that manner. These things, as much as we've shot them, there's no debris on the ground.
nope.
Everything has stayed. I mean, your blowout here, it's all stayed on intact to the bottle. So any range, that's the other cool thing. Any range that doesn't allow you to make a mess of their range, like this one,
Yeah.
they would have a conniption if you were blowing debris all over the range. These held them together. I mean, it's just hard, it's hard to believe, but it really does work very well.
Yeah, for the money, I mean, it's a cheap upgrade to spruce up your own personal range or whatever, wherever you're shooting at.
I mean, you can see here, we got very little debris that falls out. I mean, just little flakes. Impressive. Very impressive. Very fine flakes is all you get falling out of the bottle. So, when you take these at a range, put them back in your car, just give them a shake, empty it out. You don't make a mess in your wife's car on the way back home. So, I think that we'll keep adding these to our shooting spread. What do you think?
Oh yeah, they're fun.
Absolutely.
Definitely worth it. Something different.
Highly recommended from the Dog Pound. The Bottle Ops self-healing 50% targets. Worth the money. And we recommend them very highly. Go get you some. Welcome back to the Boom Boom Room for my final thoughts on the Bottle Ops Reactive Shooting Targets from Bash Outdoors. I think this is one of those times where you'll need to draw your own conclusion and form your own opinions on these targets. My job is to show you guys how well they performed under normal conditions using a common caliber and range ammo. I use them in a manner that the vast majority of target shooters are likely to use them in. Common sense tells you that they will have a longer life if you're using smaller calibers, and they probably won't last very long if you're blasting them with multiple 12-gauge slugs. I think it's cool if you wanted to fill them up with water or sand, and it will definitely add to the dramatic effect of the target being hit. But they're also fun to shoot if you want to use them just like I did here in this video. Regardless, they do give you an added challenge out on the range, and they will add some fun to your shooting time. If you'd like to see more product spotlights like the one you saw here in this video, please let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll do my very best to make it happen. If you stuck it out to the end of this video, you are absolutely awesome, and I truly appreciate you all. Please help us out by liking and sharing this video. And if you enjoy the content that you see here, I'd be honored if you'd hit that subscribe button. And with that being said, may you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. Shoot straight, shoot often, stay safe, but most importantly, God bless you and yours. I'm M-Dog, and I'll see you next time on the Dog Pound.